What is up, my collectors? Welcome to my channel, Collecting is Fun, where I show you that collecting is fun. And in this one, we're going to be looking at the 2012 NECA Turtles. Man, this was my show. Oh, I love this show, man. Oh, this is a good show, for real. Like, it combined the 80s with the 2003 version, and it was just a great mixture of comedy and serious story, and it really holds its own. It is one of the best ones out there. It's like 2003 is goated for sure, because it's like comic book accuracy and all that. And then this one is also goated because it was good, man. I mean, it has so many different elements, man. The kooky craziness that Turtles go through, along with the drama and the comedy. It was great. Now, we got to talk about this, because I got mine from Target, if you will. And no, the $40, spend 40, get 10 off does not apply to NECA. Doesn't apply at all, man, or McFarlane. So, yeah, full price. Now, you can also get this at Big Bad Toy Store, but Big Bad Toy Store has a markup on them. They're $41.99 at Big Bad Toy Store. Now, this, of course, was on the NECA website first. And we got to talk about this. I don't order from NECA like that. Not anymore. So when they were on the NECA website, I was like, I'm going to wait. I really want to wait to see if I can find these in the stores. I don't want to pay the price on NECA and the price of shipping, and then also have some type of foolishness happen. I have not had any issues with NECA, but I'm hearing horror stories, and I don't want to be a part of that. And I like the fact that I can find these in stores. So yes, I want to order or get these when I can. So I found it at Target one day, all 4 of them. And then there were like, it was actually 8 of them, another set of 4. So I was like, all right, let me go ahead and get mine. Decided let me just go ahead and do it, right? I was able to get some money off of it, so that was great too. I could redeem some circle reward points. It was excellent on that part. But yeah, it was cool. Now, we got to talk about something here, because people were having issues with this. And the reason why folks don't like to order from NECA, I mean, we've been through this before, or I've talked about this for a little bit. And you remember that Donnie's Lab deal? Donnie's Lab, people were ordering Donnie's Lab. People spent money, and they're like so excited for Donnie's Lab to come to them. Like, oh man, I'm looking for that Donnie's Lab, man. It's made to order, boy. It's coming, right? And it looks so sweet. It ships out. What happened? Some folks didn't get theirs. Like, hey, I didn't get my Donnie's Lab. Really? Okay. Some folks got 2, which means the folks that didn't get theirs, the other person that got 2 got theirs. And then it took a while before NECA figured this out. Then when NECA finally figured this junk out, they sent an email saying, hey, look, they sent an email to those who got 2. They were able to find out who got 2, right? Like, yeah, listen, we know you got another one. If you can just send that one back, that would be great. And then we'll give you like some store credit or something like that on your next order or something of that nature. Now, legally, you don't have to do it, because they sent you something. You didn't ask for it, but they sent you whatever it is. You legally do not have to return it. NECA, of course, was not getting the response that they wanted. And they were like, do this or we will ban you from our website. So now they're trying to debo you into doing what's right, honestly. I mean, it's what's right. It's not yours. Go ahead and give it back. But that didn't go too well. And they sent out like another one trying to debo folks, debo people to get their stuff. And it just wasn't really working out for them. NECA was just like proven to be horrible. And people are just doubling down on NECA being a horrible company to order from, which is why some folks don't order from NECA anymore. Oh my gosh. Then they had a situation where people had to, and they were trying to do what was right. Like, they sent emails, multiple, to NECA. Hey, I got 2. How do I send this back? No response. No return label. Just like, what? How do you not respond? Then they also had another distribution problem where people were getting the wrong orders from various different other products, other properties. they had the whole deal like, all right, well, we're going to do something, to help you all out, to help us get back in your good graces. And we'll do the whole blind box deal. You spend $100 and you get $200 worth of stuff per the theme that you select. So TMNT, horror, whatever. People ordering TMNT, but getting horror. And vice versa. Just crazy stuff was going on over there at Neca. So now here we are with these. And folks like, oh, man, I kind of don't, but I kind of do. Some that did had some QC issues with this guy because his sheath was falling off. I know one person, he said the sigh broke on this one. I didn't hear too much about him, but they were also talking about they don't like the head sculpt or the other head that comes with them because every one of them have the white eyes, but they don't have like good battle look. Like Ralph has his mouth. I'll show you. But anyway, you see the mural, and I like this. I like that they have the mural. And so the next one, which leads me to this, is going to be the foot soldier. They have already announced and showed that the foot soldier's on the Neca website. Again, are you going to order from Neca or are you going to wait? Me, I was like, I'm going to wait for Toy Stalker. I'm going to wait for Nerdzoic. I'm going to wait for Target or something of that nature. And I got it from Target. But this is on Neca right now. And it's like, do you trust it? It said first to ship. Okay. But it's like going to be shipping like next year. So, yeah, I can wait. I don't care for the foot soldier, honestly. I'm not into that design. But these four, absolutely. And so, of course, it will continue with the mural over on this side. And probably do Splitter and some other folks. But getting the 4 boys, absolutely worth it. Now we're going to open this thing up. We're going to do all 4 of them. And I'll show you all the different accessories that come with these. But let's just go ahead and just do something really quick. I'm going to show you the heads that I was talking about here. So you got Leo with his Zen head where he's just kneeling down or whatever. And then we've got Raphael with the 2 heads where he has the mouth open like, typical Raph. I don't really want him to have that head. I kind of just want him to just have just a regular face. I want all of them just to have like a regular face, honestly. But Michelangelo, look at him. Same thing like Raph. Okay, that's cool, but he's got the whole dopey looking thing with his pupils out. So Leonardo's the only one that has his eyes closed. And then you got Donatello looking kind of dopey, but there's that look. That's a cool look right there. I like that. All right, okay, so we're going to open all of them. Check out the effects of each and every one of them, every last one of them. And, there's another thing, man. This other weird thing. What is this on the inside? I don't know what this is. I don't know. It makes you want to keep the box for real. All of them have the same backing. It's just the color is different. So Mikey is orange and so forth and so on, right? But Mikey's got this on the flap. What is this? Agrorilla. I don't know. I got to rewatch the show to see if there was like something they were watching on TV. Is that what it was? That sounds familiar. Then Raphael has this one. What is this? Prozac? Yeah, I don't like this stuff. I don't know what this is. It doesn't seem turtle-esque to me. Like anybody with on the outside in looking at this, they're not going to be like, ugh, that's turtles. Like, no, they're like, what is this? Look like something from Gorillaz. You know the band Gorillaz? Ain't happened. Feeling sad, I got sunshine. And then, yeah. All right, we're going to open them up and let's see what kind of fun we can have with these 4 Turtle Boys from 2012. Let's do it. Okay, here they are out of the packaging. And I have put all their accessories except for Leo and Raph. I didn't put the same accessory that comes with all 4 of them, which is the smoke bomb. I'm going to take a closer look at the smoke bomb. Yep. They work in concealment. Strike hard and fade away. And also the turtle comm. All 4 of them come with that and the turtle comm. So there you go. So that's pretty much the same thing all of them come with. And of course the pizza. They all come with the pizza. So I didn't take the pizza out for Leo and Raph. And it looks like they all have the same style pizza. So it's not like one of them have anchovies, one have pepperoni, one has sausage. It looks the same thing regarding these Donnie and Mike's, right? And of course you can put all 4 together to make one whole slice. I think I might do that. Just make one whole pizza, just for the sake of the video. All right, well, I misjudged that one. Obviously, you can't put all 4 together to make one whole pie. You can make half a pie. So what's next? You got Foot Soldier. Maybe he'll come with a pizza. Maybe. Are they trying to complete a pie? Would it be April? You know they're going to have to come out with April with her ninja skills. Casey Jones, Gongola! Master Splinter. Who could be the other one? Who was another one in the 4th one? I mean, the 2012 Turtles, that was an ally. I don't know. But I doubt the Foot Soldier is going to come with any kind of pizza. So there you go. The brothers complete 1/2 of a pie. That's a big pie. I like it, though. But yeah, that's pretty much what you got going on right now. All right, well, that's something. All right, let's take a look at this. These figures were smaller than I thought they were going to be. I saw them in the store, and I was like, yo, this is smaller, tinier even, what I thought they were going to be. And I'm happy with that because I did not want any more bulky turtles in my collection. They got the Ling Jing Hun turtles that are out. Raphael and Leonardo. Big turtles, man. 7-inch turtles. I am not trying to do that. No, I'm good with that. And then there's is that it? No, the 2003 Super 7 ones. Those things are bulky. Don't have hardly any kind of articulation. But we'll also see that with the Neca ones. All right, so let's take a look at Donnie. Donnie's got Professor Cluckenstein. I wish they had more information on the packaging regarding what all they come with, you know. But, you know, great thing about this that they do give credit to where credit is due. Randy Falk, of course, prototypes, Roger Fernandez, packaging, cool. Thank you, Travis Hashback, for all the different ties I had to cut. Okay, Jeff Trapp, Mike Puzo, I guess the usual suspects, right? Well, there you go. Barcode in case you need that, and it should work for all 4 of them. I also did a short showing you the barcode when I actually got them too, so check that short out as well. But yeah, Professor, I showed you that. Donnie has this thing right here with the whole egg beaters, Game Boy, communication device or whatever. Him and Egon, of course, would have a wonderful time if them and Ghostbusters collaborated. This right here, of course, you can go put on his head, and it could be a... oh, no! That was almost scary. I didn't want to drop anything because I've heard, like I said, horror stories about how fragile some of the stuff is. Because this right here is another thing. This does not move. His bandana. So I'm like, want to be careful with this. And I don't want to try to twist this anyway. But, oh, it does move. There you go. Got to be careful with that. So that's good. It can twist. Thank you. But it can't go out. I mean, I don't want to try to flail it out, you know, to break it. This is the kind of stuff you don't want to have to deal with. You don't want to have to think about how fragile this stuff can be. But there's Donnie with his loose head dress because it's so heavy on the front. But I don't know. I guess you would want to probably have it like this. No. Tilt it up a little bit. Like that. But then it's not really on his head, is it? So how are you going to do it? Can you take this off and then do it? I don't want to try it, but yeah, you understand what I'm talking about. There's that. That's cool there. The hands. Everybody has some different set of hands. Donnie has, I guess, what he has on him. The bow staff holding hands. I'm not sure what you want to hold with this. I guess he's holding... Thank you. And we got double jointed elbows. Good for skinny as they are. Bicep joint or bicep swivel. Great. I'm not sure what you want to hold with this. I guess you can hold this, but why would you hold it so tight? I guess you have to hold it. Like, what are we going to do with this? I don't know. And then he's pointing the finger. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Watch yourself, Donnie. Hold on now. Make sure that's the first finger, the index, baby. And then the other one. No. I don't really know what to do with these hands, really. There it is, another one. Hold up, buddy. Make sure that's the index, baby. Hold on now. And then I guess you just have to slide them in here. Like, I don't, like, you gotta pry his fingers open and slide it in here. I don't like that, man. I'm not sure what this is about. Hold on. Let me try to figure something out really quick. All right, yeah, you can slide them through here. You maybe have to heat them up a bit, but the thumbs and the fingers do move out just a little bit to where you can slide it in there. This is really thick, so I don't know. You want to do it this way, do it underneath, kind of pry it open just a little bit like that. I'm not trying to do all of that, so I'm just going to try this on camera. I'm going to take off one of his hands, or both of his hands, actually. Let's see what we can do here. Again, you shouldn't have to feel like you got to be on eggshells with your figures. That is such an annoying thing. On eggshells. You know, but I've never heated up a figure. We got to get to that again. I never heated up a figure. Well, you might have to. You might want to think about that before you get too happy with your figure posing and so forth. Yeah, I always like doing a little twist just because you never know. You just never know. But maybe we do something like this. This is what I would do. That's how I would pose him, like that. There's Donatello. I wouldn't try to squeeze it in there if I don't need to. That's what we're gonna do. But of course I would want him standing like this too. So you would have to like stand like this and you have to tilt it a little bit. All right, let's get to the articulation of his legs really quick. Of course, the torso doesn't move, but this does. This here, it moves, which you can use that for whatever, that's fine. Shell is nice. I like the shell on Donnie. Yeah, like I said, that does move just like this does, so that's great. Looking like he's ready to do some ninja stuff because he has no pupils. That's cool. I like the loop there on him. No one else has that. And of course, we all just saw the double jointed arms, elbows, great. We can come over some a little bit. You know, touch his hands, looking like he's about to, crack his knuckles, maybe busting a raft. The head does move nicely. He has a more slender neck than everybody else. The neck does not move. It's all about the head. And you can, of course, pop that off and put the other head on, but I'm just going to leave him as a stoic one here. Articulation with his legs, yeah, it's about as far. You're not trying to go too far. Again, trying to do a kick is not that ideal because of how the articulation is. That's just how you're going to have it. Let me see. Maybe a little bit more. There you go. That's not bad. Okay, I can work with that. Yeah, that's a good kick. That's a good kick. And then he's got these big feet, so you can probably pose him this way, or maybe you can kind of get him to balance this way somehow. Maybe. Who knows? Big feet. Small little hole right there on the bottom of his foot. Not that great. Double jointed knees. Weren't expecting that, were you? But these slender designs have to. This is great. This is pliable. It lets you do this, so you can bend it up front. And I like that. That's a nice natural pose I got going on right here. Ready for a side kick. Excellent. I like that. All right, that's cool. That's cool. Let me see if I can maybe, just maybe. Maybe, just maybe. Oh, okay. Hey, you're looking good, Donnie. And I think that's all the articulation we can talk about. All right, let's hold on. The other weapon, I forgot about this. This is different. This is new. This can come on this, isn't it? It's one of these. Hold on. What is it? Yeah, there it is. Whoop. Now it comes longer. So, yeah. You can get in further if you want to. Then maybe this can do it too. Nope. It's not that one. It's just this one. Good. I'm glad I found that one. So there it is. He's got this, and he's ready. Like that. So something like that. With the blade. And my son just showed up to admire the turtles. But that is pretty cool. I like that. They got the blade. The blade has a little chip in the chip in the metal. That's cool. And then we're going to put this on the back. And obviously I want to see if the bow staff can go inside of this. So let's check this out first. See if we can do this. Okay. Hold on, I don't like this, man. It's too snug. I don't like it. Nope. No, I don't like that. Ooh, I don't like that, man. All right, hold on. Let's try it this way. Oh my gosh, why is it taking so long? There we go. Oh, there we go. Work smarter, not harder, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Let's put this back on. No. Let's put this back on because you don't usually see him with a Zaibatsu. And then we'll just plug this in the back. Gently, gingerly. Make sure the hole lines up with this. This is, come on now, line up. What you doing? There we go.
Now.
All right, there it lines up, and he is in there with his Zaibatsu. And we're just gonna have him just kind of stand here like, I'm ready. Like, who are you and why are you eyeing my pizza? Let me see. Put his hands up like that. Oh, I know what I need to do. Hold on. All right, so I have Donnie like that. He's looking like he's ready. He's got his finger pointing. Like, don't mess with us. I am not here to play around. All right, now let's get with Michelangelo. Michelangelo comes with the illustrious, the sought after. This right here by itself, if it was loose, people will go for it. People will buy it loose. Seriously. Don't ever lose this. Pizza. What? My bad. Ice Cream Kitty. Ice Cream Kitty. Everybody likes Ice Cream Kitty, right? Come on now. Who doesn't like Ice Cream Kitty? But yeah, be careful with Ice Cream Kitty. Don't touch him too hard. You know, don't go crazy with him. He's not meant to. This can move. That's nice. But his arms, they're pliable. Okay, that's great. That's good to know. But yes, Ice Cream Kitty. We have acquired Ice Cream the Kitty. All right. And again, Smoke Bomb and Turtle Calm. Nothing special, nothing to report. Just the same thing over and over again. And he has also another thing like Donnie. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Make sure that's the index finger, buddy. Hands just like Donnie. Okay. And then this right here, the radical, the hang loose fingers. That's what I'm talking about. This is what I would definitely have on Mikey. But of course, you also want him to have a weapon in his hand. Which ones would hold the weapons? The ones that are in his hand. I mean, there's on him right now. Gotcha. Here's his other one. This is a newer one. Sickle type deal. Which is cool. Can you plug something in there? I don't know. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Then you have the nunchaku. Solid. Both of them are the same. What is this? Okay, there we are. There we are. Why did this pop off this one, though? Okay. Hold on. Wait. Okay. Thank you. Now I know that this can go over here. Solid. Hey, okay. Oh, it's loose. It's not that snug, so be careful. It's okay. But I like that. That's nice. And then this one is just got nothing. So that's how you can make it work. Cool. I got it. All right, now let's take a look at Michael. Head. There it is. Ready for battle, but he's got the dopey look. Of course, I want to change his head out to have this because I don't really want everyone to have this whole weird look they got going on. I don't know. Back up. What you doing? Keep my nunchucks. All right, so Michael, same thing, same kind of articulation. His color scheme is different from Donnie. Donnie has a more, it's darker green, but I mean, it's a little bit more smooth, I guess. He's got the little dots on him. So on his leg. And then Michael has the dots too, but they're more, lighter or grayish. Are they all the same? No, they all got the gray dots. All right, well, that's enough of that. But yeah, lighter. And of course, he articulates just like that at the top in his torso. This, of course, the same thing. Let's just go and wake him up just in case. Look like Mikey's already loose. We didn't do this with Donnie, but he has this, of course. They all have this pivot. So if he wants to do that side kick and make it look good, there's the pivot. Articulation is the same here. He can do a little straddle, split, so forth. Nothing on his back because his holsters are on his side as they should be. So we'll definitely do that. And let's take his head off. Gonna be the first one we try to take the head off on. Hopefully this works out nicely. Like it. Oh my gosh, I don't like it. Thank you. Okay, and then nice little snug pop. All I hear is plastic. I need to hear that pop. All I hear is plastic. I need to hear the pop. Oh, thank you. All right, got it. All right, so now let's see. I'm not trying to squeeze any weapons in there, so I'm just going to have him kind of be like I'm radical, but I got to figure out how we're going to make it work. Let me see. All right, one thing I want to point out is that trying to put all of these in here is not really working. And you can take off the chain on, I think, all of them. So it's not like you're just stuck with just one. You can unplug all of them and have whatever kind of variation you want to have. But plugging it in here seems to be a fool's errand. And yes, again, they are loose. So they're not so sturdy. So I'll get one in here just fine. What you going to do with the other one? Put it in here? I guess it would have to go in there. But why would you do that? So let's try it out. While we're here on the camera, try this out. Plug this in here. And it, oh, no. No. I don't like it. This is probably the only QC issue I see at the moment with Michelangelo. The weapons. So what, try to put it in? Nope. You probably could, but it's too much going on, man. This is way too much going on.
No.
All right, so let's try it like this. Dude, chill out. Yep, like that. And then we'll try again this one. Let's see here. There you go. That's how it's supposed to go. I guess. I'm guessing that's how it's supposed to be. But of course, you have to get this thing to stay in, which is absolutely not cool at all. All right, so there we go. That's the problem I got. It won't stay in. I put it in. It won't stay in. I wish it didn't do it. I just wish this wasn't a thing now. Because I can put it in here, but as long as I have it up, like this can hold it. But if I go down too far, it'll slide off. So that's it. He has to be posed like this if I want him to stay or the weapons to stay in. And I'm not even going to try the other side. The other side is going to be ridiculous. So Mike is just going to look like he is ready. And what kind of hands? Just what? Hang loose? Yeah, let's do a hang loose with the left hand. Take this thing off. Oh, goodness. Just showing you how difficult it can be. You got to see this. So if you really want to get this stuff, you gotta see how this is going to be for you. There. Double joint it. Boom. So Mikey's like, I'm with it, but don't test me. I'm a party dude, but don't test me. Okay, let's move on. Let's get to Raph. Let's get this stuff out the way. make sure we got it in a spot to where we don't mix and match these different effects. Raph, with his turtle pets, I don't know who this is. Really, I forgot the name of it. I think his head can articulate. Forget it, not trying to, whatever. It can, maybe it can't. I don't know. I'm not going to heat this thing up to even try. It's all good to me. I don't care. But there you go. It's a little spiky. Then is, what is this? It's a cockroach. No, what is this? It's a mosquito. It's a cockroach. What is these? I forgot what this was. But it's wild. I don't know. Pretty nasty. Leave the pizza salami. Cowabunga dude. Oh, Raphael is the only one that comes with fists. I kind of wish they all had fists, but whatever. Got nice closed fists. And then, of course, everybody has those grippy hands where you got to pry their fingers open to put the weapons in, which I'm not trying to do that. So we're going to leave that alone. And he doesn't have the typical hands that you can put the weapon inside right here, so you can kind of hold it like this. I wish he did, but he doesn't. Wait a minute, does he? He does. You could make it work if you wouldn't want to try to make it work. But like my friend said, this right here is so, it could be brittle, it could be easy to break. It's a trap, man. Honestly, I think it is a trap. To try to make this thing work like this, it's a trap. So heat it up first before you try any of this stuff. Please do that, because if this thing breaks, guess what you got to do? You got to take it back to the store, see if you can get another one, contact Neca. Hey, I need another side. Oh, we ain't got no more. Really? Something like that. You don't want that to happen. So, but there's the side. It is, yeah, you don't miss that too much. All right, so let's take a look at his legs here. You can, of course, wake him up a bit. There you go. Just in case. I always want to wake your figures up just in case you got to do something with them. Oh, wait a minute. Did you not bend? Wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. I know we did not just go through this. Let's see, now I got to be careful with your arms. Oh, wow. See, it's one thing to have the top part not bend, but then the bottom part, that's when it becomes really annoying. Because now you got to figure out how to get this working. Like, ooh, you piece of, I don't see any stress marks, so we're good. God, dog. Again, another heat up moment. Okay, same thing, rocks from left to right. You can do all of that. Okay, bandana does twist, so you can have it going like this or what have you. So be careful with that. Solid, okay. His holsters are right there on his back for his sai. Seeing I'm not going to try to put it on him, we're going to, or in his hands, I'm going to slide these mugs right in here to have them in protection. You know what? I don't even care right now. I'm going to put them right back in, yeah. But there you go. They do slide in there. So just take this out just because. And so Raph is going to, yeah, like I said, everybody's going to be pupilless. Turn that bandana just to make sure. And please give me a pop. Oh my gosh. And there's Raph like, yo! But I will probably have him with a fist, because I am not trying to put the weapon in his hands. Fist. Yep, there's some paint. Neca's good for the paint to come off at some point in time. Same thing, nothing else different other than that. And he is like, you know what? He is ridiculous. So we're going to put both fists on. Ooh, look at that big old piece of paint that just came off. Look at that big piece of paint that just came off. So you're like, ready for battle. Yep. Maybe I can kind of put it right here. Did that work out? That was crazy. But just for the sake of him having weapons on him. All right. Is that it? Yes, that is it. So let's get on to Leonardo. Again, different color. Turtles. So that's really cool. So I'm going to put this over here so I don't mix and match. And put this right in here. So we can... Oh, yeah. My bad. Did a little extra buddy. All right. His extra buddy is this. A fire extinguisher. Guess whatever Donatello's about to blow something up or catch something on fire. Thanks, Leo. And the Zen head, which, of course, he's supposed to be able to bend his legs in such a way to where it can happen. He's got fist hands. Okay, so him and Raph come with fist hands. Cool. And then he's got this here, which I don't know what they are. Oh, he comes with different stuff altogether. Okay, so this is a different right hand than the left hand. I guess this is for, oh, okay. For when he's meditating, he can do something like this. Like that. That's it. You put the thumbs together. However you want to make it work. There we go. Yeah, that's it. Boom. That's how you're going to do it. There's his meditating pose. I like that. I mean, that's cool. I like how they put that together. They thought about putting his hands together like that. That's fine. And then his regular hands for whatever. And then the fisted hands, of course. And, of course, these here to hold the weapons. All right, let's wake them up just a tad bit. Double joints. You can rock from side to side. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Thank you. Uh-oh. Are you like Raph? He's like Raph. Why is it the left leg for you and Raph? Thank you. I could probably do the same thing with Raph, but I'm not going to force it. We'll get to it whenever we get to it. Okay? He's already got the head on. I'm not going to do anything else unless I put him in a Zen pose. I guess I'll probably put him in a Zen pose just because he has a special thing going. But let's go ahead and get through with this. Let's get the swords. This was the talk. This is where the pictures came from. Talking about this popping off. Woo, let's see. All right, first let's take a look at the sword. The sword is nice. Rubbery. Not too rubbery, but it's well made. Nicely sculpted. Very good. All right, let's try this thing out. Doesn't matter which way. I think it matters. I think it doesn't matter. Oh, I don't like it. Okay. Woo! Okay. All right, here's another one. Oh, I see. Okay, I see. There's little pieces that are in the top, so you just got to be careful. See, some folks, I don't know if they're breaking the sword or what, but yeah, see, there it is. There! Boom! Nothing came off. Yeah. See that right there? Folks, talking about this coming off. So you got like, if this does come off, you pretty much have to glue it back up. But I'm not going to even try to mess with it. I'm not going to try to articulate it. Yeah, we're going to leave it just like that. Just like that. And then we'll get him in his Zen pose, which was like, is it like this? How are we going to close? How, like this? No, I don't like it. I think I'll probably do it with a knees bent deal. Yeah, I think I'll do it like that. Yeah, that's weird. All right, careful of the swords. Focus on holding the wrist while taking this mess off. Foolishness. Dude. We're almost done. Fire. See, you almost got me. Almost got me. Almost got me. All this precaution just to... I mean, are we psyched out? Are they really this brittle? Or just other folks just being really crazy? I haven't had any experience yet, except with Michelangelo's loose, you know, whatever. Oh, okay. How are we going to make this thing work with his fingers? I'll be back. And there we go. That's it. So Leonardo is in his Zen mode because this is very special. I mean, they spent extra time to make him look like he was in a Zen mode. They gave him the fingers and they gave him the head sculpt. And that's pretty much all you can really do. Just go ahead and just have his thumbs connected. And then it just kind of does it like that. So if you just, like I said, heat this thing up, it'll do a whole lot more for you. But just to get you a closer look at what Leo looks like, there he is in his Zen mode, meditating, peaceful. Absolutely, you need those every now and again, those peaceful moments to just reflect. And then you just gotta talk in a whispery voice as you meditate. There, finding your inner peace and strength from within. Okay, that's enough. Ugh, this here is annoying. Like, what can you really do with this big hunk of plastic? You can pivot like a mug, but going up and down, yeah, no. It's just not. You can do it, obviously you can, but I really want to get this done first. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Okay, well, there you go. That's it. Hopefully that was all the issues that people were finding out about these particular figures. That's it. I like them. I really like this whole setup, man. This I'm glad I got them. I am okay with the size. It's really cool to have. Look at it. So he's like putting fires out. That's pretty much what he's doing here. So that's why he's meditating, because he's in the art of putting fires out. I like this, man. This is a worthy collection to have. Really, it is. You don't have to buy it from Neca. You can go ahead and get it from Target. I showed you the barcode. Folks were getting it from Walmart as well. You can, like I said, try out Big Bad Toy Store if you really want to do that. But that's just, it's up to you and how you want to work this thing out, man. How much money you want to spend. I wish there was a discount. I really wish it was. You can't get them from Amazon right now, I think. But hey, you have the barcode, so try it out and see what happens. Matter of fact, hold on one second. Well, it turns out it's sold out on Neca. So I think we already knew that. But there you go. But yeah, nowhere else except Big Bad Toy Store, Target, and Walmart at the moment. So don't overpay. Please don't overpay for this. Don't do it. They are worthy. They are cool. Other than this whole little minor mishap with this right here, which you don't want this to happen. So honestly, if you don't care about maybe those right there that are already on him, you don't care about those popping off, just glue it. Just glue it. You don't need both of them to move. Just glue it and be done. And you can take this out, and I think just one side you can take out. So just glue it. That's all you need to do. Glue it back in there and be done. And just have only one. Because that's all you need. Just one here and then one here. So you're good. You're good. All right. All right. That's it for me, man. I'm happy with this. It's just a cool selection. Cool collection here. Trying to see exactly what kind of picture we're going to leave it with. Definitely have the pizzas here. And then we'll just, they come out with a turtle van for this. People are going to try to jump on that too. Playmates already did it. And then Neca does it. It's going to be ridiculous. Ooh, my gosh. It's a lot, man. Turtle Mania, baby. Turtle Mania. That's what this is. That's what it's all about. I'm having fun. I like it. I hope you all have fun with this too. I hope you have a chance to grab some of these. But that is it. Cowabunga, Booyakasha. Thank you for watching. Have fun collecting, because collecting is fun. Later days.
Sing, sing, sing.